Welcome to Eastwood High School for the Time Warner Cable and Toledo Sports Radio Game of the Week. This is SLL at its best, and we've got the powerhouse game for you tonight. Eastwood, our home team, taking on Genoa Comets. And Steve, I'm telling you what, this is going to be a game that I think just by looking at what's happened with the JV game tonight, we got a monster on us.
Well, we got two schools that are close in proximity that, let's just say, competitively have a lot of dislike for each other.
I got to agree with you there. Something that I've noticed about Eastwood is the fact that they have a lot of height, but to accompany that, they've got a lot of quickness, and I think we're going to be seeing that a lot from both of the teams tonight.
Well, Eastwood returns 4 starters, Rolf, Jurgens, Rush, and Smeltz, almost like a law firm, but their experience, they're going to be leaning on that experience here tonight.
Well, something that we're going to be seeing with Genoa tonight also is the fact we've got the big man, but we've got a lot of speed at the guard position and not a lot of senior leadership there, too.
Well, you got Matt Bassett and Stephen Clark with the ability to stretch the defense, but when they need a basket, they like to pound it inside to Richard Warnell. The matchup could be potentially Warnell and Rolf in the middle. Should be an excellent contest tonight.
Well, when we come back, we'll have the start of this great game tonight. And running a little late for us tonight, we had a double overtime squeaker that Eastwood was able to pull off tonight.
Well, the home team's 1-0. They'd like to make it 2-0. We'll find out when we come back.
Clash of the Unbeatens right here on Time Warner Cable, the SLL Game of the Week, brought to you by the Toledo Sports Network. With SLL Game of the Week right here on Time Warner Cable. Steve, quite a lineup there, buddy.
Yeah, let's set the lineups for you. For Genoa, you've got Eli, Bassett, Clark, Lester, and Wanell starting in the middle. And for Eastwood, you've got Mangrum, Jurgens, Roosh, Smeltz, and Rolf. Tonight's starters: Rolf, and Wanell.
And Wanell, I'll tell you.
That's tough, isn't it? Rolf and Wanell get set to jump.
Should be a good matchup right here. Oh, Wanell got up a little early there, and he was able to get it for Bassett as he's going to set things up here for the start of our game tonight. Over to Clark in the corner, deep in the corner. He drives, nothing there. Yeah, it's stolen.
Excellent defense right there, tipping it away, coming up with it. And Smeltz looks to push.
Smeltz is the man right up there at the top. They get it deep over to Roosh. He's looking. They're trying to get it into Rolf. Nothing there. Another steal.
Great defense right there. Both teams employing a zone defense, zone principles along the front, really making it tough in the passing lanes.
And Bassett up at the top again. He's deep with Clark. Nothing there. Back up to Bassett. Bassett's going to pop one.
That's it. Fight for it. Tipped away. Jurgens comes away with it.
I think you're going to be hearing that name a lot when it comes to that. Smeltz sets it up for Eastwood right now, deep in the corner. And Roosh is going to take it to the hole. He got a foul.
Boy, he thought about a 3, but the defender was late coming over there. He gives him the up and under, drives it to the basket, draws contact and a foul. He'll go to the line shooting 2.
Well, what in a situation like that, early in the game, Steve, do you want to take that 3, or is that smart to take it to the hole?
That's real smart for him to give it up and under, get a better shot, give up a good shot for a better shot. That's exactly what he did. You get to the free throw line, he misses the first one, but you at least get a chance to get some rhythm to your game.
Setting up for the second one, Clayton Roosh. First points on the board for Eastwood tonight. 1-0 is your score. Mike Bassett's going to bring it up for the Comets and set things up as he looks over. He's going to take it over to the left side. Over to Eli. Deep to Clark again. Scary pass.
Excellent skip pass, though. Good job to try to go over the top of the defense. You see when you try to go through them, you get it taken away like that. Smeltz takes it up off glass. No good. There's a scramble for it. A push on the floor.
I think we're going to see a lot of fouls tonight. You got a lot of the big men, but you see these big guys driving right now.
Well, they're going to have to continue to try to get some kind of rhythm right there. As Roosh spins, he's going to be called for, looks like the hook, like he hooked right there on the elbow on his spin move.
Yeah, that's going to happen every once in a while. Bassett's going to bring it into Wanell and get it back out to Bassett as he sets things up. And Big quarterback for the Genoa Comets. They get it into Lester. Oh, 1L off his foot. He loses it.
Smeltzer picked it up, and he's going to push. Here's the interesting about this, Mike. Thing about this is that a lot of football players are playing right now, and they're struggling to find their game. You know, it's a tough transition to go from football to basketball, and that's what a lot of these guys are doing. As Mangrum eyes one, couldn't buy it. Over the top is going to be another foul call.
The Comets already kind of worried on that second pass there, and you see Smeltz, they're coming up short on him. Everything seems to be short so far tonight.
Roosh picks up the personal right there. He's out front in that zone defense, that 1-2-2 zone that Eastwood is employing.
Nolan Eli getting it out to Clark deep in the right-hand side. Bassett's going to drive, puts one up. He misses short.
Roosh takes it. He's going to take the distance. He's going to pick up contact himself, pick up the foul. Interesting ploy right here defensively. What the Eagles are doing, they're taking the 6'5" Roosh, putting him on top of that zone. And then you got your two bigs on the backside with Juergens and Rolfe. A lot of size, a lot of length right there on the top of that zone and then on the backside of it.
Smeltz gets that ball in. They get it out to Smeltz up at the top again, and he looks inside to the big man. Rolfe pops it back out. Juergens going to take it. There's a steal. Nolan Eli goes to the hoop, gets it over to 1L, and he's fouled.
Well, that's a heads-up play. You see Eli right there beat the defense up the court and wait for the big fella to come in, fill in the lane, dishes him off, gets him to the free throw line with the free throw opportunity.
Do you think there was a slam in the future right there?
Well, he was trying to get his feet set to put it down.
A two-shot foul right here for Richard 1L, 6'8". First one's up and good. Genoa's on the board.
Hey, you can't shortchange that guy. The big fella, 6'9". He's a big guy.
Second one's up and nothing but net. 2-1 is your score right now early in the game. As Eastwood's going to bring the ball up. Mangrum, he looks over to Roosh. They get it inside, and Lester puts it up. Nothing there. Bassett. Oh, Rolfe with the big rebound there.
Well, how about that? Keeping his feet set.
Nice movement. Roosh puts it up. Nothing there.
Rebound Comets, and they look to push.
All the way to the hole. Oh, Lester gets rejected, but Eli picks it up. Let's set things back up here.
Big fella comes over and knocks away that shot. How about that? Talk about basket denial.
Yep, big time, big time. Stephen Clark taking it to the hole right there, and he's the little guy amongst the giants. Cody Jennings in the game right now.
Along with Dylan Davis. Davis is going to handle.
Davis, great ball handler. He's going to be able to take things to the left here. Get it into Roosh. Outside to Mangrum and back to Roosh. Short. There's Roosh.
Line jumper right there. Roosh. Johnny on the spot. Kissing it off the glass.
3-2 is your score right now. Bassett's going to bring it up for the Comets. Eli in the corner. He's going to bring it back out, set everything up. Nice coverage here with the 1-2-2 with Eastwood right now.
Oh! Let's see, 1L takes that bounce right there, and it allows Rolfe to get set. Rolfe got set, got up, and rejected another shot. That's 2 blocks early on.
Dylan Davis getting it over to Roosh. Oh, blocking the other way, too. Steve Bassett sets up, misses.
And the Eagles look to push.
Get it out to Roosh.
Roosh filling the lane right there from Mangrum.
5-2 is your score right now early in the first quarter. As Bassett brings it up, and he's going to look Clark's side right now. Right side, back out to Bassett. That one's up. That's another miss. That's Lester. A couple of misses. Roosh. And it, just tickles out.
Trickled around, almost went.
Coach Henline's telling the boys settle down a little bit here, and they get that ball into 1L. And the big guy just takes it from him.
Well, how about that? That's 3 big plays now for Rolfe. I talked to him early. He was ready to go.
Oh,
Clark with the steal.
They get the ball to Bassett, gets the foul, and oh, nice play.
Oh, you see what Bassett does. Bassett is looking for that body contact. He draws the contact and the foul, but he has the presence of mind to kiss it off the glass. There's your quarterback.
Nice stuff there with the comments right now. We're 4-5. Eastwood on top of Genoa right now. You're watching coverage here on the Time Warner Network and Toledo Sports Network. So far, so good, huh, Steven?
Yes, sir. Sutter comes in to replace John Lester. Bassett to try to complete the three-point play.
He does. Tied up here right now, putting a little pressure on as Eastwood gets it over the timeline, gets it out to Lester. Lester's driving left. He's still thinking. There's Davis up at the top of the key. Uh-oh. That's a big one if that goes in.
Jurgen tried that three-pointer. No good. Scramble for the ball. Controlled by Eastwood. Backdoor. No good.
Gonna have a Genoa foul.
Cody Jennings slipping along that back line. He almost got one to go.
Well, I'll tell you what. I think Bassett might be getting himself a little bit of foul trouble here early.
Into the game for Genoa, number 22, Stephen Clark.
Clark will come in to replace Bassett. Just as you bring that up, inbounding it under the basket is Jurgen. Dylan Davis, he's going to try it and buy it. How about that? You left the shooter wide open, allow him to set his feet and knock down a trifecta.
8-5 is your score right now as Clark brings that ball up. He's going to look over to the right side.
They hold on the floor, so there'll be a foul on the Eagles. Dylan Davis will pick up the personal. He'll be replaced by Nick Smeltz. And also coming back in the contest is Clayton Roosh.
I think we had trouble with that name during the football game, didn't we?
Yeah.
Quite a boy. He's a good kid as we get back to Nolan Eli up at the top of the key, setting everything up. They're looking over to Clark. Boy, he's just trying to get to 1L.
He's trying to get away from the trees there.
Yeah, Jennings doing a good job with him. So is Jurgens. Shutting him down.
Skip pass as they go over the top. Tipped around. And it's going to stay with Eastwood.
Oh, yep, that goes to Eastwood. Jurgens did a nice job getting out there. And he had 3 comments, and he was the only one who didn't touch it, I think. I think Rolf's back in the game. Coming in for Jurgens right now. (8-5) is your score right now. Eastwood on top. As Smeltz is going to set things up here up at the top. Him and Cody Seifert, they get that ball into Jurgens again. He gets his own rebound.
Way to stay with it. He's going to turn.
I think he walked.
He traveling a little dancing music right there.
You almost don't want to see that call when you got a big guy fighting that hard. You know what I mean?
Well, he was working hard. In effect, the comments are bringing it across. Clark handles.
Cody Seifert really tough on the top right there. They get it over to Nolan Eli. Matt Murphy in the game too.
They get a block called out top. They're going to call that foul on Cody Seifert. That'll be his first, team 5th.
That's a hard one to muster there too, but happens, it happens. Matt Murphy's got the top of the key, gets it over to Clark. He's looking way across over to Nolan Eli.
One way to beat that zone is the skip pass. You see him right there. Thought about it. Clark's going to take it into the trees, pick up contact and a foul. How about that?
Well,
Didn't like the shot that he was presented, and he just takes it to the basket and get himself a free throw opportunity.
That's the true show of a good point guard when he sees an opportunity like that. Big guy doesn't have his feet set. He takes advantage of it.
That's one way to get your feet up under you as a scorer. To hit a couple of free throws right there, as replacing Richard Wanell will be John Lester. So Genoa gets a little smaller right now. Let's see if the Eagles can take advantage of that.
Misses the second one. Rolf with the rebound. It looks like Smelt's going to slow things down a little bit. Roosh with the ball. They get it deep over to Cody Seifert. He's driving. Left. Nice.
But as soon as the big fella goes out of the game, Seifert takes it right to the rack.
People don't realize how big that left side of the court is. And Nolan's going to look. Oh, nice spin. Decides not to take it. Probably a good idea. Sutter's going to take it. He misses. Clark with the rebound. He misses. Roosh.
He's going to clear and be fouled. Picking up the foul will be Luke Sutter.
Genoa foul is on 50. Luke Sutter.
That's one of those touch fouls inside. You really can't do anything about. The ball's bounced 3 different ways. So
that'll be his first, team 6th.
Smeltz gets it over to Roosh up at the top. And back into Smeltz. Smeltz is going to drive. Give and go. Oh, they get it back outside. Smeltz puts it up, lips it, nothing. Sutter with the rebound. They get it out to Clark on the left-hand side. He comes to fill the lanes right now, and he's... Oh.
Going to be a reach right there.
That's Cody again.
It looks like it could be. The one thing about Genoa, they've gotten smaller, but they've gotten faster. Those guards are real quick. They're looking to push, try to get easy scoring opportunities.
Well, there's no love lost between these two teams when they get on any type of court or any type of field, so I can just imagine the talk that's going on out there right now as the first one's up by Clark, and he makes it. .7's your score right now. Eastwood on top of the Genoa Comets. Second one's up and good.
And he's true on a pair of free throws. Smeltz being hounded right now.
Oh, and
Matt Murphy. Excellent defense by Murphy. Murphy saw Smeltz walking it up. He goes up and starts the pressure and forces the bad pass and a turnover.
Well, we've got 20 seconds left here in the first quarter. Yeah, Cody was making the backdoor run there, and Smeltz didn't see it. Taking his time. Final shot here of the first quarter. Eli up at the top. He's looking. Genoa's going to set something up. Sutter's coming up, taking himself back down. Going to open it up a little bit there.
It'll be smart from the hole for one shot. It's not going to even get a shot up. So that'll do it. Score after one.
Wow, I'll tell you what there, Stephen. You got Eastwood 10 and Genoa 8. Great game right here. It's our first game with Time Warner Cable. We love their sponsorships, and we're going to be doing an SLL Game of the Week each and every week. We'll be right back with more. From the kitchens of Italy to you, Arturo's Pizza Kitchen is the home of authentic Italian food. As one of the oldest independently owned pizzerias in Toledo, Arturo's Pizza Kitchen has been serving since 1988. With pizza, salads, award-winning subs, chicken chunks and wings, Mom's own lasagna recipe, and our famous cheese sticks, we have it all. Never frozen, always homemade. Arturo's Pizza Kitchen, 385 East Andres in Northwood. Hungry? Call Arturo's, 419-698-1641.
With the holidays quickly approaching, that special gift for that special person is becoming harder to come by. Why not make a lifetime of memories your gift to that special someone? A video montage of you or your family makes a fantastic gift for your loved ones, and it's a gift from the heart. Creative Video Imagery can produce a video montage with any type of picture and also insert video and transfer old movies to VHS. Now, time is limited for this holiday season, so call today for a gift that lasts a lifetime, a video montage from Creative Video Imagery.
Graymont in Genoa, producers of Doclamide Lime and Hydrate, serving the community for over 90 years. The plant currently has 60 employees. The safety and development of these employees is a focus for your plant. Over 80% of our employees currently live within 11 miles of the plant. Graymont. For more information about this company, you can check us out on the web at www.graymont.com.
We are the people who make it work.
7 days a week, morning, noon, and night.
In town.
And out of town.
We are the people who bring it to you.
We are the people who answer your calls.
24/7, all day.
Every day.
We're your neighbors who live here and work here too.
And we believe in the power of community.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for choosing
Time Warner Cable.
10-8 is your score right now. Eastwood Eagles, the home team, is on top right now, and have my pleasure to be sitting in with Steve Taylor, Mike Jamison, and enjoying this game here at Eastwood High School. Steve, what did you think of the first half here, or first quarter?
So far, defenses right now, both teams employing very stingy defenses, stellar 2-3 zones. Both teams having a tough time trying to get good quality shots.
Well, the big guys are kind of canceling themselves out, and it's kind of something we didn't think we thought we'd see a little bit more here, but I think Ross got the upper hand so far.
Well, the guard play has to come into play right now because the big fellas need the smaller guys to feed them the basketball.
As Cody Seifert takes it in, he doesn't make it. There's going to be a foul on Smeltz right there.
Yeah, he's going to push Bassett, who is looking to do just that. Bassett wants to push every opportunity he gets.
I keep waiting for him to call a couple of football plays, a little trap or something here. Maybe it'll work. Maybe not. First one's up. That's good. Bassett is just such a team leader, and you just can tell.
And he's a general. He's a general as he knocks down a pair of free throws.
We're back to zeros here. 10-10 is our score right now, as Smeltz is going to bring it up, and Murphy's giving him a little trouble over there.
Murphy's hounding him.
Yep, big time, big time. Smeltz again, deep inside, give and go. Roosh, count it.
Or puts it up high. Cody Seifert puts it up high, allowing Roosh to cut, slash to the basket. Roosh does a good job of controlling it and kissing it off glass.
Good ball movement. He'll do that every time as Bassett gets it over to Murphy. Big one. Bassett's still a little short. Inside to Sutter. He loses it.
Well, Sutter brings it down and lets the smaller guys take it away from him. Well, at home, you big fellas have to keep that ball up high. Keep it high over your head. You bring it down to chest level. The smaller guards are going to take it away from you every time.
Yeah, Nick Smeltz with a little bit of a carry there as Bassett brings it up again. Left, sneaks inside, fakes, misses. Gets his own rebound, puts it in.
Talk about stick-to-itiveness. Right there, you see him split the double team, take it to the basket. Boy, read his own rebound well, went right back up with it and scored the basket.
Roosh up at the top. He's got a chance for that drive. How about it?
Oh, excellent hesitation. Up and under, taking it to the rack. Knew he was struggling from the outside. Hey, I'll take it to the rack and score an easy deuce.
Now Eric Magrum with two right there. Bassett, he's going to sneak inside, puts one up.
Boy, I tell you, that'll get a timeout called fast in a moment. Boy, you see Bassett now coming down quickly. As soon as I say that, he calls the timeout. Bassett right there, splitting the double team once again, taking the ball to the basket, points in the paint, little teardrop jumper a la Tony Parker in the lane.
Well, hey, all right, we're back to a 14-14 tie right here, Steve, and I think some change is going to have to be made. Bassett looks like he can pretty much drive every single time he gets the ball for the Comets.
And that's exactly what Eastwood coaches are talking about. Hey, you have to recognize who has the basketball. We have to pick him up as he gets to half court. We cannot allow him to cross half court with the full head of steam. He's going to get into the paint. Once he gets into the paint, he's going to be disruptive in his attack. That's exactly what's happened the last two trips up. Look for them to sure that up.
Now, don't forget ToledoSportsRadio.com. You know, we do an SLL game of the week. We do DAC games. We also do City League for Toledo games. So, not to mention Cherokee Hockey. We've got Cherokee Hockey and some of the best sports talk shows in the area. You can sit right at your computer and listen to us. I know, Steve, you're starting your show here in just a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I'll be back on the air and back at them.
I need to fix your computer.
That will help. So we're deadlocked at 14. Eastwood inbounds, and Dylan Davis will bring it across. Skip pass inside to Rolf. Rolf back out. I'm gonna try it and buy it.
Boom, three. Magram's getting a little hot out there right now. Bassett's going to bring this one up. He's going this side this time. Oh, nice work there by John Juergens.
Well, how you like Juergens coming over the top, tipping it away, but the body control not to get the foul with the body.
All timing. It was all timing. That's a good thing there. Bassett's got into Wanell. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's
Clark to Wanell. Lester.
Oh, that was Lester
who scored the basket. But Clark, he knew he was going to Lester right away. Dylan Davis behind the back.
Magrin up at the top. They get it over to. Uh-oh, we got a steal. Bassett on the move. Left hand. Count it.
Oh, boy. Bassett reading the passing lane well. Getting out, stealing the basketball.
Comets take the lead 18-17 right now. Right side. Oh, here he goes again.
Bassett right now really affecting the play of this game.
Watch this. Oh.
3, no good. Rebound. Genoa. And David Algier finds him again. No good. Rebound this time to Juergens.
You know, Juergens has been more of a presence under the boards tonight than Roth's been so far.
Well, you know what? What they're doing is they're allowing him to freelance along that baseline. His length is really making it tough on the smaller common guards to get good quality shots. And in his long arms, he can get out and tip passes in the passing lane.
Got to agree with you there, Steve. Smelts. They back off a little bit as they get things set up. They go over to Seifert over on the left-handed side. There's that cross-court pass again over to Juergens. They're looking inside to Rolf. Seifert again, nothing there. Smelt's going to set everything up again, and he's going to drive. Oh, there's a kick ball. I'm impressed with Genoa's zone right now. It's kind of giving Eastwood just a little bit of headaches.
Very active. The guards are really pressing the basketball well, making passing angles real tough.
Seifert up at the top. He's looking. Over to Smelts. Roosh. Inside to Rolf. General. We got one up.
Juergens no good. Rebound Wanell. Bassett looks to push. Good job at recognizing this time, making him give up the basketball. Clark thought about it.
Boy, right now Wanell needs the ball. They're not getting it to him early enough.
He's going to have to work to get himself open.
Clark for
Trey
three.
Ball, side pocket. Stephen Clark.
21-17 your score right now. Smelts and Eli Nolan having a little trouble there. Cross court. Cody Seifert is going to drive. Inside to Rolf. Hello, Juergens puts it up and in.
Juergens slips along the back line. Excellent high-low right there. Rolf is facilitated this time, catching Juergens along that back baseline.
I want my 8th grade boys to watch that inside-out work. That's the way you do it. Clark way over. Getting that ball over to Nolan Eli. Is he going to set things back up? They'll get it out to Bassett. Get to General. He knows what to do with it. Clark's going to put another one up. Yeah, he misses this time. Oh, boy, that's got to go in, Steve.
Well, you know, once again, the length of the Eagles really making it tough for the shooters, for Genoa to get clean looks at the basket. You know, we saw Clark try that trifecta. Rolf went out to contest. And then on the backside rebound, Wanell tried to go up. Juergens goes up and disturbs that shot.
Up, here's Bassett again.
Who else?
Oh, my goodness gracious. Ah, that one's tipped away.
Bassett jumping the passing lanes well. Not only did he play quarterback on that state football run, he also played in the defensive backfield. Well, that's transcended over to the basketball court as he's come up with a number of key steals.
Eli inside. Juergens,
Lester.
Wanell, that's got to go in. There's two.
Lester lowered his shoulder, allowed the defense to get back, couldn't get a clean shot up. Wanell was just doing good to even get his hand on the basketball.
Smelts into Roosh. Seifert's looking. They get it back into Roosh. Oh, nice play. Roth gets smoked.
He's going to get pushed. But here's one way that you can defeat the zone defense with the diagonal pass. What they're doing is they're flashing a player up to the elbow, and they're allowing him to quarterback from that point. You know, you got your guard set out behind the three-point line, so the defense has to honor those shooters. But then you get your big players out on the elbow. He keeps that ball high. He can either he can either shoot the basketball or try to find an open teammate. That's what he did with Rolf, as Rolf flipped a pair of free throws.
Bassett's looking the situation over for the Comets as he comes up. A little bit of a 3-2 zone right now for the Eastwood Eagles right now. Clark's going to fire another one. Oh, Lionel almost got hurt on that. That's a scary play. Bassett's going to fire a 3.
And Ross said, I'll take care of this one. Thank you very much.
A foot and a half ahead of everybody on that one. Smells up the top with Eli. Kind of a matchup zone here for the Comets right now. Inside, Roth. Arush. Seifert up, short, and that'll be on Roth.
Yeah, Roth comes over the top. Right there, that's an easy call.
2:06 left to go here in our half. Eastwood Eagles taking on Genoa. 20-21, Genoa on top right now.
Wanell will go to the line.
Now, Wanell's a really, really high percentage three-point shooter, and hopefully we can keep them percentages up if you're a Genoa fan.
Well, I tell you what you're going to get right there is a lane violation. Clark tried to really get in and out, but he broke. Once they hand that basketball to the shooter, you cannot move. Clark moved, turned the ball over to Eastwood.
Cost him a point right there, Smelts. Inside to Roosh. They get it back out to Smelts, and he's going to take it in. I think he won.
He shuffled the feet right there.
Yep.
The defense comes over. The big fella comes over to contest. That'll make you pick it up every time.
Bassett once again. He goes all the way to the hoop. He misses again. We got a foul.
But Eastwood did get over to contest. Almost a little late getting over there. Bassett split the double team once again, taking it all the way to the basket.
Look what's happened. Todd Henlight took that timeout, kind of threw a little bit of a modified 3-2 in there, and Bassett hasn't been able to get to the basket as easily as he did early in the game.
Well, they've picked him up earlier. They recognize where he's at. You have to find the guys that can hurt you on the floor.
Nice form for Roosh.
You know, and to do that, you just simply talk amongst one another. You know, pick him up. There he is. There he is. Help me out.
Talking to each other is just so important. Second shot's up, and good.
Roosh now with 9 points.
22-21 is your score. Eastwood on top. Seesawing back and forth here. The second quarter. Eli gets it into Lester. Lester misses. A lot of inside stuff being missed already tonight, Steve.
Off clears again.
Oh!
Rejected by Wanell.
Nothing doing.
And we'll go to Genoa. How about the big fella getting up with the denial?
And the pump up clap right there. As Bass brings it up. Yeah, they got. Oh, he got a carry.
He palmed the basketball right there, trying to split the double team.
That's an iffy call, you know. A lot of the refs aren't calling that much now, but
if you pull that in front of the referee, he's going to call you for it.
He bite you. Roosh back out to Smelts to set things up here late in the second quarter. Oh, that's steal. Nolan Eli stolen right back by Smelts. Roth's got the ball. He's got to put that up. Oh, even if it goes, he's put it up again. Nothing there.
Burgess thought about it. We're going to get a look. Another travel right here. This time it's Cody Seifert. But Wanell affected that non-shot on the baseline by Roth. He knew that the big fella was lurking nearby.
Bassett up at the top, little trouble. Tip back to him. In the corner. Oh, a lot of them missed tonight. Roosh. Woo-hoo-hoo. Tight on that foot. 31 seconds left to go in this contest, the first half. Smelt's going to keep it, hopefully.
Him not being caught for traveling as he falls to the deck and keeps his dribble alive.
Or Seifert, Smelts, got one in the corner.
Morgan's no good. Scramble. Taken
away Cody Seifert.
Smelts with a double dribble. Again, Wanell affecting the turnover.
Yep.
Causing the turnover.
22-21 is your score right now. Eastwood on top with 10.8 seconds left to go in the half. I think we got some good stuff coming up here at halftime too, Steve.
Genoa bring it up. Bassett being hounded by Cody Seifert. Picks it up at half court.
Sutter to the basket. He's fouled. Oh, Roth. Oh.
Well, and that's what you do. Boy, you take it to the basket. You don't force the jump shot. You make the referee put the whistle in his mouth. You really, really dictate to the defense right there.
Yep.
Take it strong to the basket. Get yourself a free throw opportunity.
Well, Roth's got to keep his hands up. You'll see that. He puts the hands down right at the end, and look what happens.
Sutter misses the first.
Might have a little time on the board here to make something happen with Eastwood if they can get a rebound here.
0.1 second left.
Oh.
You're not going to be able to get a shot off.
Wow. Well, folks, that's going to put the first half in the books. What do you think, Steven?
I'll tell you, we end the second half like we began the game, tied at 22.
Wonderful, wonderful start of a wonderful, wonderful game. It's SLL boys basketball right here on the Time Warner Cable Network.
Know that cozy, warm feeling when you cover up with that big comforter? Seagate Roofing can blow in Owens Corning Attic Cat insulation, and your whole house can have that same feeling. Owens Corning Attic Cat is the new way to insulate. In our area, you should have 18 inches of attic insulation. Take advantage of Seagate Roofing's introductory offer. Save money two ways. Our introductory offer and on those rising heating bills. Call Seagate today. Start saving money and stay cozy without the comforter.
244-LEAK Seagate.
Since 1938, Gladio Do-It-Best Home Center has been synonymous with hardware, landscaping, plumbing, and your electrical needs. At our all-new store, we have another specialty, trains. Trains are a great hobby for kids of all ages. Gladio leads the way in keeping that hobby alive. They have all the major brand names, plus the largest selection of train accessories. Gladio Do-It-Best Home Center, Navarre, just east of Pearson Park. Gladio, we have great prices, but we specialize in service.
You've planned and planned. Each moment of your special day just has to be perfect. But you don't want to worry about anything. Just know that you've hired professionals to make your wedding day special. Mike Jameson with Creative Video Imagery has produced award-winning weddings for over 15 years. Our company has the equipment and the artistic ability to capture your day on digital DVD, giving you lasting memories of a day you will cherish forever. Call Creative Video Imagery today or visit our website, Creative Video Imagery, making moments into lifetime memories.
40% off this weekend only.
Buy one, get one free, Friday only.
At Dam Shutters, every day is a sale day, with suits starting at $200.
Featuring quality suits, most made in the USA or Canada.
We're local, in Toledo for 91 years.
Whether you're a regular, short, long, extra long, small or big, size 36 to 60, Dam Schroeder's has what you need. Dam Schroeder's, everyday low prices.
For everyday people.
See us first next time you need suits, sport coats, pants, shirts, or ties.
Welcome back. We're getting ready to start the third quarter here. Genoa and Eastwood are all tied up. And Steve Taylor, hey, your thoughts on this first half?
Well, for Genoa's guards are going to have to do a better job at getting Richard Warnell involved in this. He can be the difference maker for them. Matt Bassett led them with 11 points in the first half. Now, if it's Eastwood is just going to have to continue doing what they're doing. They're having problems solving that matchup zone that Genoa is employing. So what they're going to have to do is get better ball movement to try to get more quality shots in their own right.
Do you see it on both sides of the court that the guards are maybe a little too timid to throwing that ball in early in the set, so maybe some things could happen for Warnell or Rolf?
Well, again, it's the length of the Eagles right now that's disturbing the guard play right there. They go 6'8", 6'6", and 6'5" along the front, especially when you take that 6'5" guy with those long arms and put him out on the point, where it really makes it tough for a smaller guard to see over the top to throw the basketball. As Genoa turns it over immediately.
Wow.
And Eastwood will bring it across.
Now Smeltz with it here. He's going to take it into Magram. Oh, nice. Roosh gets it over. Oh, Jurgens is going to wish he had that one back.
Well, Jurgens was slashing to the basket right there. Just couldn't control it.
Nice ball movement by Eastwood right here. As Bassett's going to bring it up for the Comets. Looked that situation over. Eli over in the corner. Gets it back out to Bassett. Bassett, boy, he's looking for every hold he can get. Eli, he's going to drive now. He looks inside. Guess what? Oh.
Again, shot tip by those bigs along the back line. You got Jurgens and Rolf along that back line, really making it tough for the smaller players to get good quality shots.
Now Lester's got to make them as the Eastwoods get that ball inside. We've got a long one here. Nothing.
Good. Go to Genoa.
That's when a coach gets so crazy because you're in the middle of a set run on the zone, and if you swing that ball one more time, you probably got a 15-footer. We got a traveling call.
Bassett did shuffle the feet there, trying to split the double team. Good anticipation by the Eagles right there, really denying him that opportunity.
And Schmeltz is going to bring that ball out. Over to Magram. He's going to, Roth gets it, he puts it in.
Well, I tell you, Roth did a good job to control that off the bounce. Well, gets it right up off glass before Wanell could affect it.
Clark on the right side. Back out to Bassett, who puts one up. Nothing doing.
Long rebound on those. Long shots are going to make for long rebound opportunities. The Comets couldn't track it down in that instance. It's going to go out, and Eagles will bring it up.
All right, we've seen a lot of these football players just don't have their shooting arms yet.
Not yet.
By the next game, I guarantee they will.
It'll take a couple of games to really get yourself together.
Smeltz inside to Roosh, a little floater. Nothing there. Gets his own rebound. Nothing again. Wanell grabs that rebound.
And clears and looks ahead to Bassett. Takes it to the deck. Up off glass. But he's going to be called for a charge. That's 3 fouls now.
I told you Bassett was going to get in trouble. Great positioning there by the Eastwood defense, and that was a good charge.
Good job at getting your feet set, sliding over, anticipating where Bassett was going.
Roosh gets it out to Smeltz, who sets everything back up. Roosh up at the top. That's there all night. Floater City, boom.
Well, see, there you go. There's the adjustment made at halftime right there. What they're doing is they're taking him and just flashing Roosh to the foul line there. And he's got the opportunity to either create or score, and he does just that with the little soft floater in the lane.
And it looks like Magram, they're going to nick him on that one. That's a little touch foul, but he got him.
Eastwood foul is on 15, Eric Magram. That's his second, team first for the second half.
26-22 with 5:41 left to go in the third period here. Thank you for watching. As Clark gets the ball, he's going to set everything up right now. And nothing out. Bassett's going to get it back up at the top of the key. Lester with the pick. I'll just get it into him. Nothing. Boy, he needs to take that shot right there. Eli, short.
Now Roth.
Roth with the gimme rebound. Smeltz gets it. Go left side. A little trouble there. Eli's great defense. They get that ball out to Roosh. He's going to get it again. You got to take that every time. Roth, big.
Wanell staying right with him. And Roth was clean up top, Mike. But what happens is, Wanell was clean up top.
Yep.
But Roth takes it straight to the body and forces the referee to call a foul right there. Excellent decision. Strong bounce into the basket.
Graymont in Genoa, producers of Doclamide lime and hydrate, serving the community for over 90 years. The plant currently has 60 employees. The safety and development of these employees is a focus for your plant. Over 80% of our employees currently live within 11 miles of the plant. Graymont. For more information about this company, you can check us out on the web at www.graymont.com.
Hi, everybody. I'm Mick Gonzalez. As part of the Toledo Sports Network family, we encourage you to check out our website at ToledoSportsRadio.com, where you can get a chance to check out Toledo Cherokee hockey, heard exclusively on ToledoSportsRadio.com.
With the holidays quickly approaching, that special gift for that special person is becoming harder to come by. Why not make a lifetime of memories your gift to that special someone? A video montage of you or your family makes a fantastic gift for your loved ones, and it's a gift from the heart. Creative Video Imagery can produce a video montage with any type of picture and also insert video and transfer old movies to VHS. Now, time is limited for this holiday season, so call today for a gift that lasts a lifetime, a video montage from Creative Video Imagery.
Wannell had every right. If you watch that, that's the second time Wannell got popped by Roth, and Roth grabbed his arm, and they got him on the last one right there. Happens every time. Us big men, we always get burned on that play.
You big guys are always reaching. Quit reaching.
I'm just happy to be out there breathing, buddy.
You got to move your feet. Defenses play with your feet. Quick timeout. This time by the Comets.
26-22. The hometown boys, the Eastwood Eagles, are on top right now, and Mike Jamison along with the incredibly just happy to be here right now, Steve Taylor. I was trying to get some big adjective for you there.
See, I tell you, you're not used to being on this side of the camera.
I know, that's the thing. I can think so well when I'm behind the camera, but I'm going to spend a little more time with you, buddy, at some of these games. Too much fun. Too much fun.
A lot of fun. Well, the new guys that we have, Nick and Kellen doing a good job. They allow you to get a little bit of airtime.
But you told me, though, I have to wear the tie, see? So the tie is coming.
That's it, baby.
Roth's going to put his first one up. Oh!
Step off the line. Get your step off when you miss that first free throw. Get yourself reset.
Well, he's got a cast on his hand, too.
Well, what he did is he jammed his thumb. That's what it is.
Boom.
And he just has it wrapped up heavily as he's true on the second. But he says he's ready to go.
That's got to make it tough to shoot as Bassett brings the ball into Eli over on the left-hand side. He's going to set things up. Back to Bassett. They're looking inside. Nothing. Playing a little catch with Eli right now. Wannell's got him posted. They need to make that early. Loses the ball. Oh, gets it out to Clark, and that went out.
And Cody Seaford is going to – actually, boy, he got lucky on that. The ball went out. It looked like he touched it just as it went out.
I think that was Genoa's ball.
In the event, it's going to go to the Eagles. They have their largest lead of the contest.
Genoa hasn't scored yet. On the in the second half, 27-22 is your score. As Roosh has the ball, gets it into Seaford up at the top. Back to Roosh. Long ball up and short. Bassett with the rebound. He's going coast to coast, and that looks like Seaford again, Steve.
And Seaford tried to draw the foul there. Well, Bassett is just pushing it every chance he gets. He's trying to get it to the front of the rim. He understands right now he doesn't have his shot. That's going to come as the season goes along, but he's trying to get easy opportunities as the three ball's on his way. No good rebound. Davis.
Nice spin move. Wings that one long over to Magrum. Magram's going to get it back. He's going to drive. Nothing doing. And they get it back out to Davis, set everything up. Look inside to Roosh again. Might as well. Going to go in.
Roosh right there, boy. Again, the high-low. Look. Roosh takes it to the basket. Eastwood opens the second half on a 7-0 run.
3:45 left in this contest. Deep pass over to Clark. Boy. Oh.
Bassett, no
Going to
good.
keep trying.
Rebound. Eagles, and they look to push as Dylan Davis.
Oh!
How about that for a pilfer?
Put that one right in Eli's hands.
Boy, I tell you, boy, Eli saw that coming. He got up high like a defensive back and just literally took it out of the hands of Dylan Davis.
That, my friend, had to hurt some face bones because that hit him square in the face.
Juergens returns to the lineup.
And they got Sutter back in, too. Keep an eye out for Sutter. Sutter, he's a big guy in there, too, and he can get that ball up in the air.
Somebody's going to have to shoot the basketball from the perimeter for Genoa to try to soften up that inside.
Clark
tried to
nice
take
pass.
it in amongst the trees. Wanell gets the rebound. He's going to throw it behind the basket. It's going to go over to the Eagles.
I think Wanell has to work on that strength move because he would be at the foul line all night. I mean, he literally would be.
Well, he's going against a double team along that baseline.
That finesse ain't going to work, though.
They're going to have to get in the ball a little bit earlier. Tipped and controlled. Eastwood off at the foul line. He sends it over to Juergens, who tries a long three. No good. Rebound Genoa.
Oh, Bassett again. He's leading the charge. Here's that 3-on-2, 2-on-1 practice.
Bassett again putting the onus on the defense to get back. Say, hey, look, if you're not going to pick me up early, I'm going to continue to take this thing to the basket. I'm either going to get a layup or a foul right there as he's going to walk that off.
Yeah.
He's a tough kid.
I think he got a little bit of a pony hit there on his knee. Cody Jennings with the foul. And those hurt, boy. That hurts. First one's up. Misses. Genoa is yet to score in the third quarter, Steve.
Well, again, but they're getting good looks at the basket.
Yep.
Bassett again, he'll try to
there
end
you
that
go.
string, and he does there. Timeout on the floor is called by the Eastwood Eagles. 2:41 to go in the third period. 29-23. Eastwood.
I don't know about you, Steve, but I would love to suit up, and I wouldn't mind playing a 3, maybe even 4. Normally I had to play 5, so with those big guys there are taller men here tonight than me, and that always impresses me.
And even the coaches are huge for Eastwood.
Oh, they weren't even. Some of them aren't playing. It's just got some great coaching talent here on both sides. Jeff Overmeyer, of course, with the Genoa Comets, and Todd Henline, both just great coaches and doing great things for the program.
And Coach Henline was on pins and needles throughout the double overtime and had just more time to think about it. You can see he was chomping at the bit to get out here to get his team going. The double overtime, he had to swallow that pill and just hold it in a little bit longer. Going to get a travel right there by Juergens, right in front of the referee.
You know, it's real tough when you get a guy like Juergens. He's a big man, and he actually does have some props on handling the ball, and you don't want to discourage him from handling the ball out there. So he's got a little work on it a little more. Another walk to these penalties.
Once again, he dribbles into the big, long front line of Eastwood, and he has to pick up that dribble. It's not a clean pickup. Drags that pivot foot. Traveling violation.
We're seeing a little full court pressure here. Davis gets away from Bassett. Still going hope. Now we're going to have jump ball.
Scramble on the floor, held ball. Possession arrow, the Eagles.
Coaches like to see that penetration, just not into 3 people. As Roos gets it into Davis. Roos takes it. Nice.
Oh, that's a true jump sound. Foul line extended. He just knocks it down. Nice mid-range jumper. 15 points on the contest for Roos.
He walked. Yeah, Bassett walked on that one. Needed to get that pass off about a second early.
And the Comets called timeout. This will be a 30-second timeout.
We got a second here. I'd like to, oh gosh, thank our great cameraman tonight. This is our first Time Warner sponsored game, and they're doing a wonderful job for us. Nick upstairs and
Kellen Baker.
I like these guys. They're good guys. They're a lot of fun. The ride down was a lot of fun tonight.
Yeah, for you
guys. Talking sports. Steve Taylor has so many great sports stories. One of the juggernauts of announcing here in the Toledo market, and we just had a great time. Look forward to a lot of them. I just don't like them when they're 14 degrees below zero.
Oh man, you know what? It's past cold. It's not COLD. It's COLE. It's real cold.
Little full court pressure by the Comets as Davis is still having a little trouble with it there. Better get her. There we go. Oh, and he gets it taken away. They get it into Cody Jennings. He puts one up. Hey.
Oh, that's nice. Nice entry right there. Quick turnaround. Cody Jennings along the baseline.
33-31. Wanell.
There you go.
That's what
Get
we
it
needed.
into the big fella. Feed the big fella. Wanell up off glass and count it.
Every big guy needs a shirt made that says, do it early, so we get them balls in there early, not have to wait so long in the post.
But if the guards can get it into Wanell, he really can put the onus on the defense, really get some three-point opportunities and get that front line into foul trouble.
Well, same thing with Roth, too, because you got to put the ball up in the air and make it go just like Davis did right there. That was three-pointer.
Dylan Davis. Well, he's a shooter. You have to recognize those shooters.
1 minute left to go in the third quarter here. Eastwood's kind of walking away with it. We got a foul. 36-25 is your score.
Largest lead of the contest.
No, it's kind of a crapshoot for you, Steve. You know, when they post up, they got to get it in early and let the guys do their job, just like that.
There you go. You feed the big fella, you get it to him, he keeps the ball high, you see him jump into the contact, causing the contact, and a foul, and a three-point opportunity that we were just talking about.
Yep, the best guards realize that their big men are the ones that are going to make everything happen. Take the chance, throw it up, make them be the only one that can get it, and Nell makes a good three-point play right there.
Well, you see the adjustment made by the Comets right there in that timeout. They understood that too much dribbling going on by the guards. Let's feed the bigs. Let's let the bigs take us on in, get easy shots.
Got a whistle?
Eastwood, number 23,
Jurgens going to
comes in to replace Roosh.
Roosh,
there it is.
Yes, remember the football games. You don't want to get in trouble. we love the Eastwood fans, and they were very vocal on making sure we got our names right. And that pressure's on again here. A little bit of a full court zone. Davis can get through it pretty well. Get over to Magrum, back out to Smeltz up at the top. Or no, I'm sorry, Jurgens.
Jennings right there lowers the shoulder. And every time you lower the shoulder, you're going to get that call against you. Good job by Lester to stay with it defensively.
Once again, as being a big man, that call isn't called every time, so if you're a big man, don't not do that too much. Sutter needed to take that ball to the hoop right there.
Not a popular call amongst the hometown, but it's a good call.
Clark's got it. They get it back into one now. Oh!
They're going to call a foul on the floor. Excellent drop step as he attacks the basket. A little swoop to the hoop.
No continuation on that monster, eh?
Nah. This is the wrong league for that.
Got some substitutions right now.
But,
they're in the 1-on-1.
They're in the 1-on-1. I thought that was that should be the 8th team foul by my count.
I'm with you. Finishing up the third quarter here at Eastwood High School. Toledo Sports Network, courtesy of the great people over at Time Warner Cable. You'll be able to watch these games Monday at 5 o'clock, Tuesday at noon, and again at 9 p.m. And then Wednesdays, I'm pretty sure we're on at 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
Yep. Great people of Time Warner. First one's up, and it is good. Nipping away. Eastwood will blow out and get about a 9-point lead, and all of a sudden Genoa chips away at it. Just, boom, 1 point at a time. He misses. Oh! Murphy with the rebound, sneaking through, getting it back out to Bassett to set everything up.
Bassett reset between the circles.
That 1-2-2 by Eastwood right now, and
he's going to hold for one shot. That's the smart thing to do.
Davis is quick on his feet here. Oh, they get the pick from Sutter. Double pick, nothing there. Oh, wait a second.
Well, that's just a late call. It's what it is. Yeah. It's a great call because you can't pass the ball to yourself.
Well, you can if it hits something on the rim.
It didn't hit anything.
I've been in that situation, so it has to hit something and you can get it back. 2.3 seconds. Roosh going to put it up. Oh, he misses.
He's looking for the foul. He's not going to get one. 3/4 are in the bank.
Boy, this is going to be a barn burner here at the end, and you're watching it right here on Time Warner Cable. It's the Toledo Sports Network's coverage of SLL boys basketball. Our score, Stephen? Oh, I should probably do that, huh? 36-29 is your score. Eastwood on top. We'll be right back with more SLL boys basketball.
We are the people who make it work.
7 days a week, morning, noon, and night.
In town.
And out of town.
We are the people who bring it to you.
We are the people who answer your calls.
24/7, all day.
Every day.
We're your neighbors who live here and work here too.
And we believe in the power of community.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for choosing
Time Warner Cable.
From the kitchens of Italy to you, Arturo's Pizza Kitchen is the home of authentic Italian food. As one of the oldest independently owned pizzerias in Toledo, Arturo's Pizza Kitchen has been serving since 1988. With pizza, salads, award-winning subs, chicken chunks and wings, mom's own lasagna recipe, and our famous cheese sticks, we have it all. Never frozen, always homemade. Arturo's Pizza Kitchen, 385 East Andres in Northwood. Hungry? Call Arturo's, 419-698-1641.
Know that cozy, warm feeling when you cover up with that big comforter? Seagate Roofing can blow in Owens Corning Attic Cat insulation, and your whole house can have that same feeling. Owens Corning Attic Cat is the new way to insulate. In our area, you should have 18 inches of attic insulation. Take advantage of Seagate Roofing's introductory offer. Save money two ways. Our introductory offer and on those rising heating bills. Call Seagate today. Start saving money and stay cozy without the comforter.
244-LEAK Seagate.
Graymont in Genoa, producers of Doclamide lime and hydrate, serving the community for over 90 years. The plant currently has 60 employees. The safety and development of these employees is a focus for your plant. Over 80% of our employees currently live within 11 miles of the plant. Graymont. For more information about this company, you can check us out on the web at www.graymont.com. We're back for more SLL boys basketball right here as we start our fourth quarter. Steve, here we go, buddy. This is going to do it.
Genoa bring it in. They've done a better job at getting Wanell involved in this skip pass over in the corner. Clark thought about it, back out to Bassett. Bassett's going to drive it up against Roth. Take it to it.
Tickles it.
The teardrop once again. No fear in Matt Bassett.
They keep that press on. Yeah, Smelt's taking over control up at the top, and he's going to look things over. 36-31, or Eastwood on top. Long pass out. Oh, nice pass by Roosh into.
Get your traveling shoes out.
Yeah.
Play Roth, shuffles the feet.
I think he did on that one, Stephen.
Bassett looks to bring his team up to get him involved.
Oh,
Sutter try a long three.
Hello.
And buy it. He'll eye it, try it, and buy it.
Boy, where'd that come from? Nice shot.
Excellent look right there. 36-34.
Luke Sutter doing it all up there. Oh, we got a steal.
Eli takes it to the basket and he ties this contest up at 36 off the steal. And there's a timeout right away. Coach Henline seen enough. Quick shots ain't going to get it done. You can't allow the Commons to get out in transition. That's exactly what's happened. They've tied this puppy up.
Well, it's just amazing how Eastwood can get it up to a 9-10 point lead, and then in a blink of an eye, we've got us a tie ball game. It seems to be happening every single time Eastwood starts breaking away.
Well, here's the thing. This has been a game of runs. To start the second half, Eastwood started out on a 7-0 run. Well, Genoa comes out with a 7-0 run of its own here to start the fourth quarter.
And who'd have thought? You got Luke Sutter out there shooting threes. I mean, wow.
Well, somebody's got to shoot the basketball from the outside to really make them honest. You know,
I got to agree. There's you've been seeing a lot of front of the rims, and now Bassett's going deep on his shot. So it's nice to see Sutter coming in and remember 1L inside. Some things got to start happening with that.
Well, you know, the long-range jump shot will open it up and make it easier to get that pass into 1L. But again, the guards have to distribute the basketball. They have to do a better job at getting the basketball and not over-dribble, pass the ball into the post.
Juergens with the ball. They get it over to Magrum to start things out. Here after that timeout, things I bet are going to change for Eastwood right now as over to Juergens. How about that?
Yeah, there you go.
Justin Fakosh, first time you heard that name today with a three-pointer.
Well, Fakosh off the bench right there, adding a three. Sutter tries to answer, no good. Fakosh rebound.
I guess Smelt, he's going to push it. Looking things over. That ball must have some funny air in it tonight. Fakosh back out to Smeltz to settle things down a little bit. Roosh into the big guy. Tickles it in.
Oh, excellent up and under. Once again, the high-low from Roosh to Roth as Roth finishes from the other side of the basket. Using the basket has helped to keep the big fella from coming over blocking it.
They get it in. Entry. That's how you do it, my friend.
Excellent entry. Nice seal by 1L as he seals the defender off with one arm. Asks for the ball high. They deliver it high, and
early.
He finishes it.
Early. They delivered early, too. Oh, we got a steal. Oh, it's going to stay here. 41-38 is your score here with 5:40 left to go in this contest, and a lot of changes being made. It's the chess game that's happening right now. Roosh, oh, that's charged.
Oh boy, he jumped, left his feet. When you left your feet, you allowed a defender to get over there. Lester did a good job at sliding his feet. Excuse me. Yeah, that was Lester who moved his feet over there and pick up the personal foul.
Bassett's setting things down, calming down the comments here right now. Uh-oh, Sutter again? No. Oh, close. There's that long rebound.
Roth once again on the denial.
Oh, nice pass in. Roosh, count it.
Oh, you see how calmly Roosh waited. Strong bounce going to the basket. He allowed the defender to go by him, jumps into him nicely under control. Knocks down the basket, gets him a chance at three-point opportunity.
Well, Genoa's nightmare tonight has been Clayton Roosh.
17 points on the contest for Clayton.
6'5", and he has done his job. And misses right there. 1L with the rebound. Getting it out to Bassett. Bassett's looking to make something happen right here. Get over to Sutter again. Inside to Eli, nothing there, nothing. Clark going to drive on the big guy. Oh!
Yeah, you know what? Clark dishes that ball to 1L, but he dishes it low. 1L was able to catch it, but he had to go to the shoot tops to do that. That allowed Roth to get over there and contest that shot, while 1L was lucky to draw contact and a foul. In any event, he's on the line once again. This guy's been rather busy here in this third quarter and fourth quarter.
Got to make them foul shots. 43-38 your score right now. Eastwood on top. About 4.5 left to go in the game. Beautiful roll right there. As the Eastwood Eagles are going to bring it up. Magrum with the ball right now. Getting over to the big guy. Oh, he throws it away.
Guess who?
Yeah. Nice. Oh,
pass
nice
it
job.
to Whitney. Was Whitney slashing to the basket. Stolen again. This time it's Sutter. And Clark will slow it down. Look for Bassett.
Nolan
Whitney
Eli.
thought about it.
No, that's Nolan Eli. Oh, nice steal by Magrum. Smeltz set things up again. Settle the world down here in Eastwood territory. Or give it to Roosh, who gets mangled.
You know what? They're going to call a personal foul, but I tell you what, that was close to being a hell ball situation.
Yep.
Bassett's going to pick up the personal.
I think that's his fourth. Yeah, wow. And coming down the stretch here to have Bassett with 4. He's out.
And Murphy comes in right away, give him a spell.
43-41 is your score right now. And Eastwood's still looking to attack. And Smeltz, nothing doing. Oh, they give it to Roosh. Take some time off the clock right now. And, nice move by Roosh. Smeltz looking. They get in. Oh, nice once again. Roosh wasn't ready for the ball.
Not at all. A lot of times you'd be better off to just reset that.
Clark's running the top right now. 1-2-2 Eastwood zone. They get in there, Wanell. He knocks Roth on the floor. Magrum with the rebound. Check that. Oh. That's a foul on Murphy.
5 team fouls now coming to the game once again after a short rest. Matt Bassett.
Coaches are looking over the situation right now as ball's tipped by Clark.
Well, Clark's been a busy camper on the defensive end. And what they're going to do is take and try to hide Bassett in the zone right there, employ zone. You really don't have to put a lot of pressure on the basketball. They have the luxury of doing that as long as you got the eraser there along that baseline.
That's off. Sutter with the rebound. He gets it out to Clark. He's trying to get something out of Roosh right now. Get a cheap one there. Get it into Eli, and he puts it up. Roosh gets away, and Clark with it. Oh, nice job. Nice hustle. We got a timeout on the floor.
We're going to get a timeout. That's a quick timeout to say Genoa not liking what they see offensively, settling his team down, saying, look here, we're only a basket out of this. What we have to do is take better care of the basketball. Let's go back to what worked for us. Let's go back inside to Wanell. Wanell's been the guy who's really been carrying the load here in the second half. Let's see if we can clear him up, try to get him a field goal opportunity, because what he's been doing is getting the bigs for Eastwood into foul trouble. So let's go back to that.
I hate to be redundant here, Steve, but they've got to make him the first choice. They make him the first choice. What happened? He scored 3 times or got fouled. And
good things happen.
Yep, he's still not the first choice, and the guards are very tentative getting that ball inside, and you got to do it fast. You got to make the decision. I'm going to gamble. Throw it up there and make him go get it.
Let's see what Coach Overmeyer gets.
Sutter.
3-pointer coming out with a timeout. No good. Rebound. Roth.
Settling things down. Smelt's going to run it. Take his time getting it up. Eli working on him real good up at the top. They're back in a little bit of a man now. I think it's zone matchup here. Over to Cody Seifert, deep on the left-hand side. As Smeltz is going to get it over to Roosh, inside to Roth. Up, that ball's tipped. Clark. He looks at Bassett. Bassett goes all the way in. Oh.
No good. Rebounded Roth.
How about the hustle of the biggest guy in the court being down there?
Well, he told me he was ready to go. Boy, that's a good no call right there.
Yep.
That would have been Bassett's 5th.
Handline's going to call a timeout for the Eastwood Eagles. Our score, 43-41. We'll be right back with the end of this monster right here on the Toledo Sports Network.
You've planned and planned. Each moment of your special day just has to be perfect. But you don't want to worry about anything. Just know that you've hired professionals to make your wedding day special. Mike Jameson with Creative Video Imagery has produced award-winning weddings for over 15 years. Our company has the equipment and the artistic ability to capture your day on digital DVD, giving you lasting memories of a day you will cherish forever. Call Creative Video Imagery today
or visit our website, Creative Video Imagery, making moments into lifetime memories.
We believe in the power of community. It's all about the life we lead and the places we share. It's all about the history that's been made here and the future that we will create together. Communities are built by people who know each other, connect with each other, and appreciate the places that they call home. Community is all about a season for everything, a place for everyone, and a time for every neighborhood to shine. Time Warner Cable. We're proud to be a part of your hometown.
Blackberry Corner, on the corner of 579 and Elliston Road, is a proud sponsor of Genoa football and has the best burgers, chicken, and pizza. Well, you know the pizza. Everyone knows the pizza. Blackberry Corner also has charbroiled pork ribs and Jim's famous chicken dinners. Whether it's appetizers, pizza, or a full dinner, the great folks at Blackberry Corner can help fill you up and save you money. Stop out to Blackberry Corners on the corner of State Route 579 and Elliston Road for a meal or just a snack.
Since 1938, Gladio Do-It-Best Home Center has been synonymous with hardware, landscaping, plumbing, and your electrical needs. At our all-new store, we have another specialty, trains. Trains are a great hobby for kids of all ages. Gladio leads the way in keeping that hobby alive. They have all the major brand names, plus the largest selection of train accessories. Gladio Do-It-Best Home Center, Navarre, just east of Pearson Park. Gladio, we have great prices, but we specialize in service.
And the band is playing the final countdown here. 43-41, Eastwood High School. It's the matchup of the unbeatens. And Steve Taylor, we only got a couple left here in this monster.
You know, this is a great game. But see, here's the thing. These teams are going to meet later on down in the season. So, you know, all this one here does is give the winner a leg up. But it's going to be another pivotal meeting. This time, Genoa will host it. So it'll be interesting.
I think you're looking at 1 and 2 right here in the SLL. I think you're seeing both of these teams matching up in the playoffs again, and I think and a lot of them are really good friends because they're all real close in districts.
Yeah, they are as close in proximity, so you know they know each other very well.
It's a pleasure to do this game tonight. They get that ball into Roosh. Nothing doing. And Seaford up at the top. They get it back to Roosh, the man of the hour tonight, and he's going to look things over. Slowing things down. They're holding that ball right now as Smeltz gets it. And he's not going to do anything stupid right now. And Smeltz, or I take that back. That's Mangrum, excuse me. Got the walk.
Yep. Traveling music right there. Seaford shuffles the feet.
That's a couple on Cody tonight that and these guys look at the refs like, what are you talking about? It's a fraction of a second between that ball going down and that foot moving, and they just got to realize that.
Brings it across, tipped away, stolen by the Eagles. And Smeltz will bring it across. He's been a busy guy to not have scored much. He's really been a big catalyst in this one.
He's the steering wheel of this monster. He's doing a really good job up at the top of the key. They get that ball into Roosh. He throws it away. Oh, we got a jump ball.
Gonna get a held ball. Eastwood will retain possession.
If you're Coach Henline, you're saying right now, we don't need that pass right now. You get it, you look, and they dish it back out and keep kind of working the triangle.
And right away they bring Dylan Davis back in, try to settle down some of that shaky ball handling.
43-41's your score, Eastwood on top. Just a couple left in this one. We've got us a packed house here, too, and you'd expect nothing but that, and you'll get the same thing at Genoa.
Lester will come in. He'll replace Luke Sutter.
Got the hands people on there as Eastwood's able to get it in. They look inside to Roth.
They're going to get a push on Lester.
Yeah, Magrum went down pretty hard.
I'm going to call that on Richard Wandell. That'll be his third. Team sixth. So the next one to put Eastwood in the penalty.
They get that out to Smeltz up at the top. Roosh just let me take that one.
Oh, but how about that? I'm just going to wheel deal and get it to the lane and shoot the peel and knock it down. Bassett will try it.
Got whistles all over the place.
Look like a push from behind. This time it may be Roth.
Roosh got that one.
So Roosh picks up his fourth personal foul. Roth has 4 personal fouls.
45-41 is your score right now, and Wandell can make this real close to a 2-point game here, Stephen. Better yet, could make it a 2-point game.
Well, my math tells me that. That's the new math, Mike. You're going to have to teach it to me.
Well, I went to school in the 70s there, so you gotta. That was when they were just starting.
As did I, and that's what they taught me at Bowser.
First one's up and good. Do you smell overtime game just a brewing here, Steve?
Well, I tell you, it's got it written over it. The first game went into overtime. Why not? Wandell true on a pair.
2-point game, 45-43 Eastwood right now. Under a couple left to go. Davis picks up that dribble and gets it back out to Smeltz. Roth inside and
Talk about fortunate bounce right there. Wandell's going to pick up the foul, but he had the block shot. He tips it straight up into the air, and Roth gets the fortunate bounce as it goes straight through. He's going to get the 3-point opportunity as he steps to the line.
Do you want to call that one a shooter's bounce? Or?
That's a home bounce.
The shot goes up. Oh, he misses.
Bassett bringing it across. Looking. Clark.
I'll be careful with that arm out there.
Inside to Whitney. Whitney quick. In the lane. He's going to score the basket. And there's some timeout on the floor.
Hey, we got us a tie ball game here.
Well, I like the quick shot right there by Whitney in the lane. So those are more points in the paint. The guards for Genoa scoring quite a bit of points inside the paint.
Well, it has just come down to, both guards are really doing a good job of being the dictator on the floor and what they needed to do, and they're doing exactly what they need to do. So that's why it's coming down to a tie ball game here with not a lot of time on the board.
Time is running away. Let's see who comes out on top of this one.
Yeah, it's
47-45.
That's what you got.
Last time I checked.
Thank you to the great people over at Time Warner Cable making this possible for you as Eastwood's got the ball. They get that ball into Smeltz, and they're going to trap him. They're going to try. He gets right through the trap real nice. Nice job. There's a foul.
He's going to pick up the foul. That's going to send Smeltz to the line.
Longest part of the game, isn't it? The last minute or two of a game.
The last minute of a game. And Smeltz comes to the line at a key time. Here's a kid who was the first one out of the locker room. He was back in the dark part of the gym shooting free throws for situations just like this early on, totally by himself. He knocks down the first front end of the 1-and-1. This one here is for a 4-point lead. And he's true. Cody Seifert comes in.
49-45 is your score. Right here we go. Bassett's got it. Looking to do something. Sutter takes it to the hole. Nothing there. Roth's got it. 10 seconds left.
Up and count it. Off glass.
Whoa.
Bassett scores it.
Wow. That's Clayton's last play of this game. Give him a big round of applause. Wonderful game tonight.
Well, talk about a huge rebound. As Bassett goes up, takes it, wrestles it away from the bigger fellas, and has a presence of mind to take it right back up. He's got a chance to cut this to a one-point game. 17 now for Matt Bassett.
Smeltz slowing, relaxing everybody. Don't let anything happen. Just box out. Do what you're supposed to do, and you box out unless it comes off real super short. You should be in good shape here. Wonderful game tonight.
8.9 seconds left in this one.
And
Bassett finishes the three-point play, cutting it to 1. 18 points now for Matt Bassett.
There it is.
There's that play you were talking about. Smeltz is going to be fouled. Eastwood wants an intentional. They're not going to get it. Smeltz is going to go to the line, and once again, here's the guy that's been handling the ball all night, hadn't scored until he knocked down the 1-and-1. He's got a chance to push this one to a three-point lead.
Kudos going out to Coach Henline because, you know, on that last zone setup there, that was wide open, and we talked a little bit about it on off camera, but you know, they aren't sending anybody back. It's going to be there.
And then the thing that I like, what he does is he takes and he sends his best free throw shooter back to get that, to catch that. So Smeltz knocks down the free throw. It's a 2-point lead, 50-48 with 8.5 seconds to go. So he knocks down this one. Now here's what you're telling him if you're Coach Henline. Look here, once he knocks down this, let's run him off the three-point line.
Yep.
If they go the distance and get a layup, so be it.
Amen.
We've got a three-point line lead, but what we can't do is foul a three-point shooter. So they have to identify the three-point shooters. They want to run them off the three-point line and, again, not foul. Now, on the other side, if you're Coach Overmeyer, what you're telling your team is, look, we don't have to just throw up a three the first three that we get. We've got enough time. We've got timeouts. We can get a quick two and then maybe come up with, try to get a steal and a foul.
And it's good.
So they indeed have the three-point lead. And Coach Overmeyer wants to talk about it, you know, and that's what you reiterate right here. Here's where your games are won and lost at, you know, because regardless if you win this game, if you're Genoa, what you do is this is a learning situation for later on in the season. You know, you can definitely use this as a teaching tool, a teaching mechanism. That's exactly what's happening over there in the Common Huddle.
And by the way, if you're interested in a copy of this game, you can give us a call at 419-693-6667, and we can get a copy out to you, not a problem. And once again, special thanks out to the great people at Time Warner Cable. And this game will air on Monday at 5 o'clock, Tuesday at noon, and then again at 9 p.m., and then Wednesday at 5 p.m. We'll do that each and every week, have an SLL broadcast for you. I'm pretty sure coming up this week, we've got a Lake Girls game coming. So we're going to get to watch the Lake Girls, some SLL play right there.
Pretty talented team right there. We had a chance to go down the States with them last year and to catch a game that they did. Very talented group.
Coach Meyer and his group are incredible, and looking forward to that, along with some Eastwood, Genoa, Elmore. We are just going to be all over the place. Looking forward to it, except when it's 20 below zero. Them are the only days.
8.5 seconds to go in this one. 3-point Eastwood lead.
They got the ball in Bassett's hat.
He's going to bring it up. He's going to lose control. going to be called for the travel. He rolled over. Had he sat still, then he would have not traveled the basketball. But being that he lost his feet, his buttocks becomes the pivot, and he rolled over. When you roll over, you travel the basketball that turns it over. Eastwood gets it with a 3-point lead.
He almost wanted to foul. You know, they might have even been a better idea to foul him, you know, and put him at the line to make two. They get that ball into Roth. 1.2 seconds left.
And so Roth will go to the line. He can literally seal the deal here. He makes this free throw. Shooting double bonus the rest of the way.
You know, those Eastwood boys are happy right now being able to put a victory on them here. Roth can put these in. First one's up. Oh, he misses.
Very good.
Still 3-point game. He makes his second one. Yeah, what do you do?
It's a done deal.
Yep. Shot is up, and that's it. Steven.
The home team seals the deal. 52-48 is your final total. They get some type of get back at Genoa for the football season. In event, home team 2-0 tonight. JV's winning and the varsity.
Well, I'll tell you what, wonderful game tonight. And after some messages here, we're going to come back, talk to some of the guys, and wrap this one up. You're listening or watching Toledo Sports Network on Time Warner Cable. Graymont in Genoa, producers of Doclamide lime and hydrate, serving the community for over 90 years. The plant currently has 60 employees. The safety and development of these employees is a focus for your plant. Over 80% of our employees currently live within 11 miles of the plant. Graymont. For more information about this company, you can check us out on the web at www.graymont.com. Doing it yourself can get out of hand. Pro Handyman provides expert labor for those jobs around your house that you just can't get to or don't know how to. No job too small. From fixing a leaky faucet to remodeling a room, we can get it done. You can depend on our home repair and maintenance specialists to get your job done right the first time at an agreed upon price. Call Pro Handyman today or check us out on the web at prohandyman.net. Pro Handyman, at your service.
We are the people who make it work.
7 days a week, morning, noon, and night.
In town.
And out of town.
We are the people who bring it to you.
We are the people who answer your calls.
24/7, all day.
Every day.
We're your neighbors who live here and work here too.
And we believe in the power of community.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for choosing
Time Warner Cable.
Welcome to Pew's new state-of-the-art facility in Holland, Ohio. Stop by and see our many working products on display that help keep you comfortable.
Now is the best time to save on a complete Carrier air conditioning and heating system from Pew.
A newly designed Carrier air conditioner will help you reduce your electric bill up to 40%. Call Pew now or stop by our new location on Hamilton Drive off Angola Road between Holland, Sylvania and McCord.
Remember, there just wouldn't be a Pew without you.
And we welcome back to the high school game of the week. Eastwood wins it 52-48. And with me are the two stars of the game, Clayton Roosh and Clay Roth. Clay, you had the big free throw to win the game. Tell me what's going through your mind. You step into the line.
I was hoping to make one. I missed a few big ones earlier, so I just go in, and it did, fortunately, for us.
Clayton, 19 points on the contest for you. You seem to be the catalyst in the high-low. Talk to me about the game plan for the night and how it unfolded.
Well, we knew they were going to play zone, so we were going to go walk away to high post. It took away the big guy, and it left me wide open at the high post to shoot bunnies all night.
Well, you seem to do a great job at facilitating. The offense kind of ran through you, but it was a defensive struggle early on. Were there any nervous spots for you guys earlier throughout the contest?
I think there's some big nervous going on there. We turned the ball over a lot, so did they. We traveled, we had the jitters, but luckily we fought through it and we came out with the victory.
Well, your defense really settled down and really kind of got the game for you.
I've got one question for you guys. What was the coach saying to you after the 3 turnovers in a row? Was it a just relax, play your game? You've got a 5-point lead right now. What was he trying to do to get you guys to calm down so you weren't going to have that kind of problem?
He's just saying play like we have been playing. You know, we kind of got out of what we usually do. Yeah, little nerves or whatever, but he just said do what you guys do, and fortunately for us, we kind of did that and took a W.
Well, you definitely did. You guys win round 1 on this one, but you know these guys are going to be waiting for you again.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be a heck of a battle. Just talk about, you know, what you expect for the rest of the season and your outlook on the season.
We got to take it one game at a time. We got a big game tomorrow. So go home, celebrate this one night, come in at 11, and get ready for Liberty Benton tomorrow.
Mike, we had a barn burner here. Your final thoughts?
Well, basically, you're looking at the cream of the cream in the SLL right now, and with as big of guys as these teams have, it's amazing looking at this and seeing this in the SLL. Your City League doesn't have people this big. There's some teams, so it was very much a pleasure to see what we have here tonight, and I'm looking forward to a lot of great SLL games right here on Time Warner Cable.
Yeah, you know, Eastwood gets the win, but let's not short Genoa. Genoa fought to the bitter end. Sutter came up with big shots. 1L in the middle, came to the game a little bit late, but he got there. And Matt Bassett, he's the facilitator.
Well, that's just exactly what you saw. Maybe a different outcome if Bassett doesn't get that 4th foul. It was that close throughout the game, and I think what you're going to be seeing here in just a few weeks when they're playing in Genoa, maybe a different outcome.
You know, because Genoa get the home cooking there. You know, they'll have the home crowd going for them. But again, settle down, play their game. Hey, look here, this game could have went either way tonight.
I agree, and look, thanks. It's been a blast. I'm not used to being in front of the camera with you. I'm always behind the camera, and it's just been an absolute ball tonight, and I really appreciate working with you tonight.
So Eastwood is the winner. They win it 52-48. For my partner Mike Jamison and our hard-working crew, I'm Steve Taylor. Thanks for joining us. You're watching the SLL High School Game of the Week.
Thank you.